Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Denise Yezbak Moore, and today I'm going to be showing you how to create these cute little dangly earrings. The tools and supplies you will need to create these earrings are round nose pliers, wire cutters, 2 chain nose pliers. I like to use Lindstrom, an ear wire, and 6mm jump ring, eye pins, head pins. You're going to need an assortment of beads. These are Czech glass daggers. These are little tube aqua beads, little 3mm faceted glass. These are about 1mm spacer beads. You could also use size 1 crimp beads. And these are little discs. You can create these earrings using any type of beads. You just need the beads to be pretty small. We are going to start out by creating the base. So we're going to pick up an eye pin, and we're going to string one of our 3mm amber faceted beads. And then on these Czech glass daggers, there's 2 different colors on each side, so I have to be careful and make sure that when I put them on, they're in the correct order. So we're going to string that. And then our little 1mm spacer bead. If we don't put the spacer bead between these daggers, they won't hang properly. Then we're going to string our Czech glass dagger and another spacer bead. Grab that. And then our Czech glass dagger. We want it amber side first. Another one of our spacer beads. Our last Czech glass dagger. And they're lined up nicely. And our 3mm faceted glass. So now we are going to form a simple loop. So I'm just going to take it and I'm bending that wire down. I'm going to grab my wire cutters, come in right about there, trim that end. And then we're going to grab our round nose pliers. Coming to the end, we're just going to roll the wire towards us, forming a simple loop. And the loops are kind of wonky. You see how one's facing one side? We're just going to grab our chain nose pliers and twist that loop. And then I'm going to make a slight bend. Next, we're going to make the side of the earrings. So once again, we're picking up our eye pin. And we are going to string these little aqua tubes. And then the 3mm faceted amber. And then the tube. And we're going to bend the wire down. Once again, we're going to form a simple loop. So we're going to trim that wire. Grabbing our round nose pliers, we are just rolling the wire towards us, and they're facing the same way, so we don't need to adjust. So we're going to grab another eye pin, and we're going to pick up our tube, our 3mm faceted, our tube, grab it by the beads, bend the wire down, trim the end, grabbing our round nose pliers. We are just going to roll the wire towards us. And then we're going to set that down. Now we're going to come back in and we're going to connect our sides. This is how you open a loop. You never pull it apart. We're just going to open it, come over to the end, and close that loop. And now we're going to pick up the other loop. We're going to open it, come over to the other side, and close that loop. With our last eye pin, we're going to create this little connector part at the top. So we're going to pick up one of our aqua tubes. We're going to come over and we're going to bend that wire down. Trim the end with our wire cutters. And once again, we're going to form a simple loop by rolling the wire towards us. Now, on the top, we want to make sure that the loops are facing the opposite direction because of the attachment of the ear wire. So make sure the loops are facing opposite. Now we are ready to create our little dangles. So I'm picking up a beaded head pin, and we're going to string our amber, and then one of these little flat discs, and then one of the aqua tubes. And we're just going to grab it. We're going to bend that wire down, trim that end, and once again, we are forming a simple loop. We are just rolling the wire towards us. So we need to do that 2 more times. We're going to pick up our little amber glass bead, the little flat disc, our aqua tube. We're going to grab it, bend the wire down, grabbing our wire cutters. We're going to come in and trim that end, round nose pliers. We're just bending the wire towards us. We're rolling it. And one last one. So we have the amber, the disc, the tube. Grab that wire, bend it down, trim that little end, round nose pliers, and we're just rolling the wire towards us. Now we're going to get ready to connect. So we're grabbing our jump ring. And this is how you open and close a jump ring. You never pull it apart. So we're going to open it. We're going to grab one side. And then we're going to put one of our dangles. We're going to bring the other side up, making sure it's laying right. We're going to grab our little connector. And we're going to close. Now we're going to attach our ear wire. This is how you open it, just like a jump ring. We're going to come over, attach, close, make sure it's hanging correctly, which it is. Now we're going to attach the little dangles on this side. So we're just going to open that, come over and connect it to that end loop, and close. We're going to open that loop, come over to the other side, connect, grab it, and close the loop. And there you have it, how to create these beautiful little boho-licious earrings, perfect for the upcoming holiday season as little gifts. If you're watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe at Denise Yezbak Moore. Click the little bell so you'll receive notifications on when I post new videos. Follow me on Instagram at Denise Yezbak Moore. Please leave a comment or questions that you have. I love feedback and corresponding with beaders worldwide. I answer all of my comments. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time.